Hi guys, welcome back for another video. My name is Emily. If you are new here, thank you for clicking on my video. Don't forget to also click that like and subscribe button. Today's Feature Friday, we are going to be talking about the Monstera Adansonii. This one right here. This is just my little plant of it. This is actually, Monstera Adansonii is probably one of my favorite plants of all time. I absolutely love their fenestrated leaf, fenestrated, I can't pronounce that word. Fenestrated leaves. I'm gonna say it fast and hopefully that means I'm saying it right. So Monstera Adansonii are one of my favorite leaves. I absolutely adore trailing plants, and this one with its cute little leaves that have holes in them are absolutely adorable. This Monstera is also called a Swiss cheese plant because of its holy nature. I have this one trailing, and I also have a few that are climbing that I'm going to show you after. So I wanted to talk about this plant because it is one of my favorite plants. I've said that like 3 times now, but I don't care. I give this plant bright indirect light, and it does really well in it, so it does still give me lots of holy leaves. And yeah, I did just repot this one in particular. This was just it's just 2 cuttings that I got from a giveaway a while back. And it started growing really tiny little leaves, and I was like, that's weird, why are the leaves getting smaller? And then I picked it up and there was roots all hanging out the bottom. I'm like, I wonder if that's it. So hopefully now that I repotted this, it will be a little bit happier because I felt really bad, but like it was giving me these beautiful big leaves, and then it's like, hello teeny leaves. They're still so cute though. Like, how cute are those leaves? So the Monstera Adansonii, I find that they typically actually don't like to fully dry out, which a lot of houseplants do. I actually find that they do like to be, their soil likes to be kept a little bit more moist. This can be a little bit easier if you have it in a more humid environment. So like this one lives in my bathroom, for instance. I find that you get the more yellowing with inconsistent watering. It's a very common sign of inconsistent watering is like yellowing leaves. You'll see it on my other plants when I show you those in a second. I'm just kind of horrible at remembering to water this one when it's not fully dry, which is why I find that they do get a little bit more yellow than they probably should. Like most plants, it does have aerial roots on the back of them, so to propagate it's super easy. Cut it, put it in water. Oh, I have some cuttings. Should I show you those cuttings? Would you like to see them? So I just cut a huge chunk off of one of my other ones. I will show you that in a minute. It is, you want the Monstera Adansonii? You can't have it because it's toxic to pets. It is, look. You smell it? No, you can't eat it. It's toxic to pets. Did I tell you that? It's toxic to pets. Sorry, I'm a little distracted today. Can you say hi nicely? Or are you just gonna stare at the plant the whole time? Say hi. Say hello. Look at me. I'm a cutie and I'm a grump. What a grumpy old man you are. Do you wanna go that way? Okay. Super easy to propagate. I find that like pest-wise, I personally haven't actually had pests on this plant before. I could see it totally being susceptible to thrips because its leaves look juicy and delicious. They don't. They're like kind of flat, but they're nice and soft, which thrips like that it's soft. So yeah, thrips could be a very common plant. I could also see it being super susceptible to root rot because it does like to stay a little bit more moist. It still doesn't like to have its roots like soaking in water or anything like that. So I think that's all I have to tell you about this plant. Let's go see my other ones. Okay, so something I didn't tell you is that there are 2 different types of forms of Monstera Adansonii. So this one here, can you see that beautiful leaf? This is the narrow leaf form. I just leave it on this trailing trellis. It needs to be pushed back up a little bit, but this is the narrow leaf, where this one here, which is kind of going crazy. You can see that it does have more of the yellowing because like I'm actually horrible at watering this one, and then if you lift it up, it needs to be repotted. Oh, there you go. so it needs a little bit of maintenance happening in there that I haven't had time for yet. But this is the wide leaf, so you can definitely tell the difference between how thin and narrow these leaves are compared to these ones. So that is another difference right there. Okay, the last thing I wanted to show you guys about the Monstera Adansonii is the propagations for them. So I feel like this one's a really bad one to pull out of here. I literally did these yesterday. Oh, you're gonna yell. So here is, as you see the aerial root right there. The cats, can you stop yelling? You wanna go in the garage? Go ahead. So aerial root is right here, and actually it looks like it's grown since yesterday. I only did these yesterday, but it does look like it's grown. So I'm just sticking in some water. Look at all these cuttings. This was from one strand that was really long, kind of leggy, which is why I propagate it, because I do have a friend that would really like some. So stick it in water, and then it actually transfers into soil really, really easily. Unlike some of my plants where you need to, or I personally will transfer it from water to sphagnum moss to soil, or just straight from sphagnum moss to soil, and just whole skip the water thing. But these root so easily in water, so I always do water first, and then I'll just stick it right into soil and it will be completely fine. But how cute are these leaves? Like, I love them. That is all I had to tell you guys about the Monstera Adansonii. I hope you liked this video. If you made it all the way to the end, leave me a little cheese emoji down in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!